Hey everyone, Shabby here and welcome back to another very important episode in this Youth Squad Legends career mode. We have one game for you this episode, hopefully two, but one guaranteed, and that is the second leg of the semi-final playoffs. And of course we are 2-1 down after the first leg to Oldham Athletic. It's going to be bloody difficult, but we're going to give it a go and see exactly what we can do. It's going to be really difficult. Keeper of the tournament announced. Who's that? I can't look at the moment. What is that then? Goalkeeper of the tournament. Give you any information or just there you go. Casey Callahan has been named the goalkeeper of the EFL League 2. Wow, nice. That's the whole season. Wow, that's pretty big, that is, actually. I like that. Well done. Well done, Callahan. We're going to need you, mate, as we go into this game against Oldham. Away from home, we have to score 2 goals, really. I mean, a win 2-1 against Oldham will take us to play-up. Will take us to extra time. 2-0 win would take us through. It's going to be really difficult either way. Let's just get into it and see what we can do. And here we go. Massive game here. We need a 2-0 win. Really is going to be the easiest way for us to get through. Keeping a clean sheet, though. We've not done that in a few games. It's not going to be easy. Gillespie, here's Barry Boyce, cuts back. It's going to be a corner. And a Cunningham's ball in. Is that another corner? We scored from a corner in the first leg. Of course, off Joseph Staunton's head. Not able to find him this time. The ball across there to Staunton by Gillespie. Come on, Kelly. Yes! Get in! Patrick Kelly makes it 1-0 on the night. 2-2 on aggregate. It's not enough. Not enough at the moment. Oldham will still go through by away goals, but that is a good start. We needed that goal. A little bit of luck there. Lucky bounce. And then Patrick Kelly finds himself middle of the box, the ball in front of his feet, and able just to blister it home into the top corner. This guy has been our best goal scorer all season, and he continues it on here. Patrick Kelly, you could have just really brought us back into this one, my man. His 11th goal of the season. He's first in the playoffs. It's 2-2 on aggregate. One more goal and we might be able to pull it through to the finals. Oh. Oh no. I think that's it. Well, it's not. We need one more goal now to take it to extra time, but what a header that is. I mean, how are you supposed to defend that? Great header. And that makes it 1-1 on the day, 3-2 on aggregate. So we need one goal now just to take this to... Oh my god, well, you sort of backed away from it, keeper. Come on. We need one goal now just to take this to extra time. Oh, go on. It's 1-1. We've got to make these risky passes now just to get there quick enough. Lynch plays it on nicely to Boyce. On the right hand side, Boyce finds Ender Cunningham, cuts inside, takes a shot. Oh, straight to the keeper's hands. And I think that could be our last chance of the season. Or is it? We're going to get the ball back here. Oh, it's a 1-1 draw. Which means we are out. It means Oldham Athletic go through to the playoff finals and we remain in League 2 for one more season, which I said from the beginning wouldn't be a bad result for us because our player ratings aren't very high and we probably do need another season of consolidation to really build upon ourselves, but unfortunately it's not gone well for us. I said it wouldn't be a problem, but now I really wanted it to happen, I must admit. But it is what it is. I'm so proud of the guys to get into the playoffs. This first season was amazing. And we'll have to just try a bit harder next season. Our players are constantly getting better and better. We are building up the quality. We're getting higher and higher ratings. I think we can do a good run next year. I think next year I would fight for actually winning the championship. Fitzpatrick, they're getting us to 61, which is great. We need him to be built up as much as possible. So what we are going to do is we're going to go as far as we can. And then we can do a bit this episode actually now. That's our last game. Stoke City. What? What championship is that? Must be the championship. That can't be the Premiership, surely. Must be the championship. It has to be. Right. Youth squad update. We've got another one of these. Right. Eamon Kelly, 81 to 87 hasn't changed really. Philip Walsh, 78 to 84. Not really that good. We might have to get rid of him, I suppose. Neil Kavanagh, 76 to 90. We'll have to keep an eye on him. Owen Dunphy, 78 to 84. Again, keep an eye on. Eamon White, 78 to 84, but a current ability of 61. I might bring him in and sell him on, and somebody else can improve him for us later on. Mark White, 77 to 85, another left back. We're doing pretty well with left backs at the moment, aren't we? Casey Gallagher, 75 to 83, 46 current. I don't know if I'll bother with that one, to be honest. Enda O'Connor, 83 to 94, 64 current. That's going to be a good player for next season. Owen Gallagher, 75 to 89, 59 current. That's not bad. Barry Ennis has got up now, 84 to 94, 61 current ability. Casey Murren, 62 current ability, 76 to 94. And Ronan Campbell, 72 to 84 potential. We've got... Yeah, I thought I signed someone by mistake. Right, let's release that guy because he's not good enough. And Chris Ennis, another left back, 75 to 94 as well. Okay, so we should get another youth squad update and another youth scout update as well, actually, before the end of the season. We're going to, again, just throw these guys back in the training. Just want to try and build them up as quickly and as well as we possibly can. So O'Leary hit to 59. I want to get more to 60s because we'll have a look at the squad report before the end of the season, and I'll tell you what reason why I want to get everyone up to a 60, because it does allow us better sort of visibility of how good the players are going to be. Fitzpatrick goes up another stat point. McGuinness goes up to 59 or 58, should I say? Sorry. So we're just concentrating on these players at the moment. I want to try and get Fitzpatrick good because we need some goals from the strikers next season. That's really where we've struggled, right? Youth scout report available. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It whizzed me through because I only had a short period of time. Right, Pierce Ennis. Well, I just knocked someone over there, yeah. 71 to 91. Okay. Philip Fitzpatrick, 71 to 91. Right, Luke O'Carroll can go. Philip McGuinness, 71 to 94. Niall Dunphy, 62 to 92. Neil Callahan, 65. Okay, you can go, Luke Fitzpatrick. Chris Walsh, 78 to 94. Right, you're definitely coming in. I'm just trying to pick the best ones out of these because I don't know how much space we've got left in the youth academy. I mean, both of these are 15. No, you're... Okay. Right, so I'm not overly bothered. The goalkeeper looks good, but I'm not overly bothered because we've got a few goalkeepers already, although he does look pretty cool. Philip McGuinness, let's bring you in. If we can, yes we can. I'm going to bring in you because although we don't know much about your potential, your current ability being 52 to 70, you could actually be very useful for now. And then ideally I bring in the rest, but we'll leave the goalkeeper till... We've got two keepers. Okay, we'll do Pierce Ennis first then. No, we can't take Pierce Ennis. Okay. So we're going to have to release someone. Who should we release? I think there was a one really crap, wasn't it? I think you... Casey Gallagher, mainly because I can't even say your name properly. We're going to get rid of you. And Ronan Campbell, we've got a lot of left backs as it is anyway, so we'll get rid of you as well. Okay. That way I can bring in you. And you both. Let's bring in you. I can't bring you in, can I? So I'm going to reject you. Now, is that... Is that the end of your run, Mr. Youth Scouts? Do you have any more scouting to do? Not Youth Academy. Youth Scouts. You are available. Okay, well, let's set you straight back up for some more Republic of Ireland. Send you 9 months. Boom, just do it. It's a shame you can't have 2 scouts in the same place. That really annoyed me, that is. Right, okay. So we've got a player leaving for international duty. I bet that's Mitrev again, isn't it? We've ended up with some random goalkeeper for some reason. Yeah, Mitrev. Yeah, we'll get rid of him in the summer. So let's do a bit more training. And we'll continue pushing through. Any upgrades? No. Fitzpatrick got a few bonuses on his. See how far we can go. Who's won the playoffs? I don't know. The board are happy, which is good. I think this is going to be... Can we stop the sim before it hits June? Do one more training session? No, we can't. Okay. We can do one more training session. We can't do a... Oh, that's annoying. I want to do a squad hub update. That's annoying, that is. Ah. Okay. I can't do a squad hub. Oh, I tried to wait to the last minute and I went too far. Okay. So essentially, our top goal scorer off the top of my head was Patrick Kelly. I think he had 11 goals. Our top assist maker was Pierce Campbell with only 6. So it wasn't a fantastic season. We really need to get a lot more goals next year, a lot more assists, and just be a lot more aggressive. And I feel like we're going to have a better team. All of our team are progressing pretty well. So we're going to hit next season. I'm going to skip the loading screen for you guys because it takes quite some time. And we'll have a look at the squad we've got, and we'll bring up some new youth players as well. But first of all, we have, of course, a bit of news. We have come to the end of the season. The board could not be happy with your performance. The players and staff clearly look up to you, and you've done an excellent job aligning yourself with the club's vision, both on and off the pitch. We'd be delighted if you would stay for the next season. Sincerely, the Board of Directors. I'll see you very shortly. Right, here we go then. First of the new season. First of all, let's have a look at our targets for the year. Our targets are going to be in the office, not here. Okay. So they want us to reach the last 32 of the FA Cup. Fight for promotion in League 2, which is good. Grow 2 Youth Academy players to at least 10 overall points. As soon as they have grown, play them in 5 games. That's pretty big, actually, that is. Okay. Long term, within 2 seasons, have 2 players from the Youth Academy signed to the first team, play at least 50% of the games. That should happen pretty easily as well. Keep a streak of 85% attendance, easy enough. No continental, domestic. Fight for promotion, that's pretty good. Within 3 seasons, increase the club worth by 100%. And keep salary growth under 20. Should not be difficult at all. Right. Transfer market information, that's fine. Has this been updated yet? I don't know, let's push forward. We should get one, I would imagine. An upgrade, an update. The youth squad. We need to do some training as well, don't we? I sort of want to hold the youth squad players in there until as late as possible, because if we can get another update, we can get another idea of how good they're going to be. Come on, FIFA, hurry up. Has it crashed? No, it's here, okay. You know what? We're going to accept the invites, but we're going to sim all these games. Let's go for the easiest one, which is this one. We're going to sim them all. I'm not going to play them. There's no need to, I don't think. We don't need the money, which is what this is normally for. So we don't need any of that. Okay, right. So let's go to training. I mean, who are we classing as important here? I mean, I think to continue pushing the strikers is not a bad idea. So I think Cunningham. Let's get you onto speed shooting. Fitzpatrick as well. So there are 2 main strikers. I want them to continue being pushed on striking abilities. Let's go for this one, adept striking. Okay, that's different for you then. Okay, into, I think the centre back's going to be important as well. Let's go Murphy. Let's get you on a bit of that. That's the problem at the moment. Our other players, they're all wing backs, aren't they? We're playing them as centre backs, and of course we're playing Ennis as a defender as well. So I don't really want to do this season because he is a very, very good CDM. I want to play him in CDM, so I want to be able to push these players as much as I possibly can. Kelly, we're gonna have to play some of them at centre back, aren't we? We've got so many more players here, like left backs. We've got 4 left backs in the academy. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? Really. Okay, well, let's just pick some players that are under... Well, so we were doing Dunphy because we know he's got good potential. Not that one. Come on, Dunphy. We're going to get you something a bit harder than that. Let's give you this one. And then we'll move in with... Who else are we going to go for? Let's go for Patrick Kelly. I think he deserves it. We're going to just go for players that are going to score us some goals this season. Let's go for attacking positioning. That's probably pretty useful. Right. Push that through. Of course, it'll be a bit quicker now. It's just a case of setting it up originally. Right, now do we have a bit of news? Is that going to be our youth squad update? It's not. Do we not get a youth squad update this month? Well, we can look at the academy ourselves anyway. 81 to 87, 78 to 84, 76 to 90, 78 to 84, 78 to 84, 77 to 85, 75 to 89, 83 to 94, 68 to 92, 84 to 94, 76 to 94, and 71 to 94, 75 to 94, 71 to 91, 71 to 91, and 78 to 94. So I don't think anything's actually changed. I want to leave him in there for as long as I can. Because I want to see what the progression's like. So if we get to the end of July, that'd be great. Transfer budget increase. That's fantastic. We've got loads of money. Transfer offer for Brendan Gillespie. Now, this is where we're going to get a bit of interest now. Brendan Gillespie, 74 to 88 potential. So I don't think we are going to accept that one. So we're going to refuse that one. It's not a bad deal, and we do have another attacking mid coming through, but I just don't think we want to lose Brendan Gillespie at this point in time. There are certain players that we will put on the squad hub. We can have a look at that now. Right, so Mitrev, you're being transfer listed. We know that already. All the players that are 50 and below 60, sorry, we're going to put on the loan list. So we do have a squad we could use. Of other players, so I think we'll put them all on the loan list and see if anyone comes in for them. Now Cunningham, you've just pulled away because we've got some players coming up from the academy that are going to be better than those players going out on loan. So transfer offer for Ender Cunningham. Now this is an interesting one. Ender Cunningham 78 to 92. However, we do have a really good right mid in the academy who's going to be coming through very, very soon. But again, I don't think it's one of the players we want to see leave at this point in time. Over £1 million being offered though, which is pretty impressive. So we're going to reject that offer. But I said, if there's a player that's not maybe the best for us, I will look to allow them to leave. I mean, there's no reason why I wouldn't. Because it's good for us in the future if they have a chance to progress. Come on, let's see how good we are then if we actually sim a game. We're good enough to get a book in. We've not conceded a goal in the first 40 minutes, and we scored as well. Okay, we scored twice. Are we going to win the game? We might bloody do this, you know. We've only gone and won a bloody game. We won it 2-1. Nice. Right, I'm going to have to think about coming to an end of this video pretty soon, I know, but I'm enjoying this at the moment. I must admit. I'll tell you what, we'll finish it there, because I've got a feeling this video is actually going to go quite long, because we only had one match, didn't we? We'll come back next time. We'll probably get the rest of the transfer window done. We'll get our new players signed up. And we should have a... Oh, we've got a loan offer for Staunton. That's not one of the players that are on the loan list. No, we want Staunton. Rejected. So we'll come back next time. We will see what happens in the transfer market. We'll sign a lot of players up from the Youth Academy once we hit next month. And it's going to be a good one, actually. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be pretty interesting to see what happens. See if we get through in this tournament as well. We might actually get the money without doing any work for it. That'd be interesting. But either way, I've been Chevy Gamer. Thank you much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.